Good evening. I'm John Nicolai with the rescue disorganization Punks for Pussies. This beautiful little boy is Dr. Acula. This is his little sister, Azraael. They were born in the attic of an abandoned building near the property I call the Auto Graveyard in downtown Los Angeles. I spent countless hours over many weeks trying to catch these two out on the roof. The property manager would not let me go into the attic, and I was afraid they were going to die up there. Up there. They're very small for their age, but after a whole lot of work and a whole lot of waiting around and trying to catch them, I finally did on Sunday, which is now 5 days ago. Dr. Acula is all skin and bones. I don't think the fleas had very much to eat. So Dr. Acula is mostly done with his flea bath. She's getting her flea bath. She's as emaciated as her brother. She's got blood all over her. The fleas have been eating her alive. I expect she has anemia from the fleas. So we'll be going to the hospital soon just to get them checked out because they're so small and they just need a little help. 5 days ago, they've gained some weight. They are starting to seem a lot more lively than they did when I brought them here. They need a good, loving, permanent home. I have a hospital bill now of $730 something in part for their care and other rescue cats. Now, so I have a whole lot of rescue cats and kittens that I'm caring for and trying to find homes for. And so these two little babies need a place where somebody can give them a lot of attention and loving care because they're a little bit behind just because they were malnourished and they have some catching up to do with gaining weight and getting to the size that they should be by this age. So again, they're about 8 or 9 weeks old, but much, much smaller. I have two babies who are about the same age, Zin and Karloff. I'll show you them in a second. Acula's getting feisty, which is fine, good. I'm glad to see that. And I will show you the other babies who also need a good, loving home. And I have one cat in a foster home who's another priority to get her adopted. Her name is Mercy Brown. She is a kitten who is about a year old, and she is lovely. So I'll show you some footage of them, and please get in touch if you'd like to adopt a cat or kitten, and please help me to pay the bills for these cats. If you care about homeless animals and you're not doing anything actively to help their situations by adopting or going and doing rescuing, fixing your local strays, then please consider donating because I'm willing to do all the legwork and to be out there for countless hours, but I do need help with the bills. Thanks very much. I'm John Nicolai. This is Dr. Acula. This is his little sister, Azraael. And this beautiful little feline child is Mercy Brown, who I found, 4 days ago on the property next to the auto graveyard, or rather my friend Paula found her. Is a lovely, lovely little cat. And she has the sweetest temperament. I believe I found her sister about 3 weeks ago, and she's equally lovely. And this little girl needs a home. Good evening. I'm John Nicolai with the rescue disorganization Punks for Pussies. And this is Karloff. And this is Zin. These little brothers are about 8 weeks old, and they were born to a feral mom outdoors and were rescued, and they've been with me for about a week, and they need a permanent home. I found a home for their little sister, and they really need to stay together.